Hey guys, what is going on? Yeah, you just saw my my new intro, or my first intro. It's not really new because I didn't have one previous. I hope you liked that. I threw it together very quickly on Vegas after watching a few tutorials on YouTube, and it really wasn't that hard. I haven't had a video up for quite a while, and I thought what's something I can talk about that I really do care about. So I thought music. Now, I'm not a particularly musical person. I don't play any instruments, although I learned how to play the drums. I am pretty diabolical at it. And I'm not too hot on the bands and band names and all that stuff, but I really enjoy listening to music, and I actually can't sleep without it, so I usually go to bed with music on. Otherwise, I just end up not going to sleep for like 3 hours. I go on YouTube and I just source out a few bands and check out music, and half the time I see where's a download link for this? Where can I download this for free? And that's really what I want to talk about, because what it comes down to for me is I like having hard copies of music. I like having the CD. I don't like downloading MP3s because it's not really there. It's on your computer. It's a little bit of data. It's not like you've got a physical CD that can be damaged, or you can put it in the car and you can listen to it. It's not the same, to me at least. So I'm more than willing to pay the extra amount for a physical CD. But what really gets me is small bands. So if people are in a small band and they've got a few songs on iTunes, they might be releasing the first album or something, but their music is really popular on the internet, then it gets downloaded, and when it's downloaded, everyone gets it for free, which means you're not supporting that band. And I know lots of people download big bands and their music, and it hurts them too, but who it really hurts is the small upcoming bands. You know, the ones that are going to be popular in 5 years. They're the ones that are going to be really good, the next generation of music, so to speak. And I don't know, people always argue against me, the fact that I can download it if I want, and I understand some of the arguments for downloading. I mean, if I want to get a Japanese album, perhaps some Akiboshi or something, it can cost like 50 quid to get it, buy it from Japan and then send it. So it's quite expensive for an album. I say quite, it's very expensive for an album. I kind of understand then, but if you really are passionate about the music and you're a fan of the band, then you should do what you can to support them, rather than just downloading their music and then appreciating it, because you're not really appreciating their music if you just stolen it. How can you really enjoy a painting if you just nabbed it off the walls? It doesn't make any sense to me. And I think appreciation is also about supporting the people that make it, because if you say, oh, I love this band, but I'm not going to buy their album, I'm just going to download it for free. But if you like the band so much, surely you want them to keep making music. I mean, if they go down the gutter and down the drain for people not actually buying their albums and their music, and the things they produce, then they're not going to produce anymore, because they're not going to exist. And that doesn't make sense to me. I think the internet is a wonderful place, and downloading free music, uncopyrighted music, is absolutely fine by me. But when it's copyrighted, the bands have spent a lot of time making it, and that's what's happening. I think downloading it for free is it's worse morally for me than actually getting it for free. Just the act of wanting to get the music for free. I couldn't imagine what it would be like in a place without your favourite band. A lot of the music I listen to is really old, so that's not such a problem. There's lots of them are quite old bands. I mean, Foghat, if you've heard of them, you've definitely heard Slow Ride, definitely without a doubt. So look that up. It's just unfathomable to me. I can't imagine what it would be like without having music there at all. I mean, I can't play at all. I'm awful. I've got to be probably one of the worst hands coordination music person ever, and I can't read music at all. I've tried to learn so many times. I find guitar tab hard enough. I don't know, it's just something that doesn't sit well, and I see it so much that I thought I should make a video about it, but I suppose that's that. Anyway, if you thought it was a relevant topic, and you liked the video, and you liked the new intro, of course, then give it a thumbs up. If you thought it was relevant and good, again, then if you're on the Respawn Army, bump it up. It's really important trying to get some exposure and get some more people. But I've got more people following me on the Respawn Army than I do on YouTube. So if you are following me on the Respawn Army, or like 25 of you or something, then check out my YouTube. I've got many more videos there, and if you like it, do subscribe. And any advice, leave a comment, whether you want to put it on the video, you want to leave it on my profile, or you want to personal message me. Just go for it. So the question I'm going to leave you with then is, what would you do without music? Because I know I wouldn't sleep. Anyway, thanks again, and see you later.